Hey, what's up? Thank you for clicking on my face again. Today's chest day and I just had my check-in. We are where we need to be, but that also means we're even more tired today. I had some family stuff yesterday, which meant that I had to drive for an hour. I'm weak. I did not take that all too well, to be honest, but I'm here in the car and we're going to elect it. But I saw that you guys had a lot of questions in previous videos, so I'm gonna just answer a few of those real quick. And if you have any questions, just put them down below and then I'll answer them. Time for a refeed, it's important. I'm not at my weight cap yet, so no, there's no refeed. We're not gonna refeed if I am not there yet. That at 3 weeks out, we really have to make sure that I'm under my weight cap before doing stuff like that. So, what's your best advice for someone who wants to get into bodybuilding or even just recording themselves in the gym? Is there a perfect time in terms of physique? No, not really. But yeah, it's a bold thing for me to say that your videos shouldn't just be about your physique, considering the fact that I think I have a lot to thank just to my physique. But I don't know, that's the thing. Don't make content because you want to be famous or whatever. Make content because you want to make content. When I'm in bed and I have nothing to do, I'll just start editing some stuff. And a lot of that doesn't even come online. I just like making those videos. So that should I think that's a good way of handling it. Because that way you make the content that you like to make, rather than pretending someone you're not. Favorite piece of gym equipment you've used? I'd say the Train by JP chest press. I love that one. How many days a week are you training? 5. And on every day I do cardio and steps. How do you make the whey drip? It's just, you have whey in a bowl and you add a little bit of water and then it will still be dry. You add a little bit more, it still be dry, and then you add a little bit more, and then all of a sudden it's whey drip. So just a tiny bit of water with your whey. Looking back at this prep and last year's, what improvements would you say you've made? I think that my weak points have been bettered. I am drier. I am last year I ate a lot of sugar-free stuff because I like sweets. But I found out after a while that you kind of have to not do that, and then everything will taste great, because it's not that good for your stomach health. Last year I think I did about 100 calories a day worth of sugar-free sweets and whatever, and that really screwed up my stomach. So that also doesn't do too much. Your energy level will suffer under that. And of course, I mean, you can hear it, you can see it at me right now, my energy isn't that high, but I was like this from the start last year. And then also knowing what you're gonna feel like in a few weeks means that you're gonna be less fatigued right now, because you're like, okay, I'm tired, but I know what I'm gonna have to go through after this, so let's just enjoy this still. And I think that, well, I have never dug this deep, but if I look at the part where I was going towards what I was looking like last year, in that first part that I've already been through, that was easy. Now that I'm at a point where I've never been, it's really hard because I'm unfamiliar with this. But it does get easier every prep. So far, it's been only 2, so I don't know if I can accurately tell you guys anything, but yeah. Yeah, well, I think we'll start the car real quick and then head out to the gym. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, first set, purely potentiation. I think we're gonna blast through this workout because I do not have energy for long. Just ate my pre-workout meal and it's almost already out of my system again. And I do not have intra workout today, so. Let's just try and focus through this workout. This is hard. I talked to the coach today though, and he said that we have to get under the weight cap first, of course, before we take rest, but we're going in such a good speed right now that I just need to push through this, and then we can take our foot a little bit off the gas, which is better than to now slow down and then all of a sudden at the competition I just have to go really fast, because then you're gonna get depleted. At least that's what I think. But hey, my thinking isn't that good anymore. Nice. That's weird. That is very weird. I cannot squeeze it more than this. Hey, thank you for making it to the end of this video. This is the outro again. Yeah, if you want to support me, you can do that on YoungLA, ESN or GymPin, or not. I'd love you to subscribe though, but I don't know. I just need a little bit of rest now. So, not the most enthusiastic video or outro or whatever. I was very pleased with the look that I had whilst posing. But yeah, thank you for watching. Bye-bye.